Hello people of the internet, I'm Seeger and welcome to another reaction. Today we are listening to the EP They Left Me With a Sword by Paris, Texas. This is going to be 8 tracks with a runtime of 19 minutes. I've been a fan of Paris, Texas for about 2 years now. I am really excited to get into this. I just saw them on the Chromacopia tour and they were fantastic and it made me want to dive back into their discography and see if I missed out on anything. So we're going to catch up now. The cover to this is super interesting, so I'm wondering what it's going to sound like. Track 1, The Sword.
Boys, have you fallen? Get up, get up! How will you fight without a weapon?
Spooky. Alright, we're gonna go right into Dogma 25. Very Igor.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, ayy, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, ayy. Ugly ass nigga had to grind for the love. My little bitch born in 2001. My little bitch on whole space out of sea. Out of this world when she suck on the meat. Stanley Kubrick, how I'm making a scene. Oh my god, that nigga weird, he obscene. Walk in the club and I came with the fleet. Y'all niggas shocked like a fucking athlete. Testosterone levels be high and never no wonder every day I feel like the man. Dumb motherfucker think I'm spilling coke.
I love their voices. I think that they're just really satisfying.
I know other words to describing what it is other than damn process. Now I'm stuck inside this bitch's conscience. Filling up a head with fucking nonsense. Sick a nigga stealing with a hospice. Thinking you the realest, but you not. First off, you don't got a fucking knot. 2 cups full of sour sop.
It's a really interesting beat.
Pull out and she asking why you stop.
I think it totally fits the album cover though. It's almost like a video game. I think that the synth is very video game-esque, and I think that goes with the cover with the night. Even that intro track, I think it sets a scene. I like it a lot. I think it's cool that they go and they venture out and make their own sound. I don't hear anybody else doing this.
What's up, what's up, bands on me, dance on me, dance on me. What's up, play with me, blood on me, stain on me. What's up, 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 what's up.
Yeah, I love that. What an interesting switch for the outro. That was Dogma 25. I like that track. I think that the synth was a really interesting choice. I think that it sounded very fantasy video game. They always just pick the most interesting beats. I like that about them a lot. That was good. That was the energy that I was looking for from this album. The sound definitely matches the cover. I'm impressed by it. I definitely will check out that track again. And I don't know if it's gonna be my favorite track, but I definitely will listen to that track again. Track 2, Red Eyes and Blue Hearts.
The coochie is a trap.
I love how those drums sound with his voice and with the guitar. Oh, this is so interesting. I've never heard them sound like this before. One of my favorite things from the Mid-Air project were the songs that had this sound. Specifically, I'm gonna call out D&D with Kenny Mason. Incredible track. One of my favorites, like I can go bar for bar with that track. They do a really good job capturing these acoustical sounds and still making it sound mainstream. And I love it. They don't use your typical trap 808 pack that everybody's using. They're really creating these almost nostalgic sounds that blend multiple genres together very effortlessly. I love that about them. Wow! They kind of sound like DC the Don here.
If I'm being honest, keeping it 100, girl, you came about the blue.
Oh yeah, I love the guitar melody. Vocals are beautiful.
Telekinetic, the brain making my body move. Anything that you want from me, I promise I do it. Drinks on the other side. Ask me what I see
I love their versatility. They're just incredible. That was a great track. I loved how simple it was. They didn't overdo it with the instrumentals. It really was just drums, guitar, and voice with little things here and there. That was great. I've never heard them sound like that. I'm super impressed by their voices. And I love the vibe on that track. They're really good at having all kinds of sounds in their EPs and projects and albums. It's very versatile. Cool, cool, cool. Red Eyes and Blue Hearts. I will be listening to that track again. That is my favorite track on this listen so far. Track 4, Tantrum.
Think of bitches like a tech deck. Superman, her pussy ball like Lex. Drawing niggas who wanna act sketch. Not a gangster, this I do confess. Pockets out of shape, they obese like. I'm just a dumb nigga, I don't teach right. Shit you say is straight baloney. I'm so cool, a great producer. Probably staring at Medusa. Shut up, bitch, I need medulla. When I open, slip the ruler. In my circle, like
I love that beat.
Got me mad like. Got me mad like. Got me mad like. Got me mad like. Long dick, got a long winded when she blew me down the back. And that's on me. Niggas still sorry like apologies. On that ground like a Nike SB. I'll punch in this bitch.
Oh, I love that it stays the same chord.
The wave is human, it might be me. And about the human, the manatee. 2 fingers up, made it come in peace. Bitch, give me head, got me stuck to my seat. This bitch got me talking like Jar Jar Binks. Haven't seen a bitch like that.
Got me talking like Jar Jar Binks is crazy.
Got me mad like.
Got me mad like. Got me mad like.
Got me mad like. Got me mad like. Niggas do not get it. Ain't got no vision. I can't hang around bro no more. He moving weird, ambitious. I'm so antisocial. My bitch think that I'm autistic. Paint her walls, I get artistic. I'm sophisticated. I can stop in the hand. I need brain again. I'm on MARS, move around like Rocky Man. You hear this song, you better fucking body slam. I'm on too much shit. I'm about to kick in front of hands. Run 'em up. When I gross is looking up. Lot of O's for the show. Stupid fuck. Have 50 straight face. I never glitch.
Oh, I love his delivery here. I was not expecting this switch up, but I love it.
City on fire, put flame on us. Never did care for the fame on us. Dirt, blood, shame, and this pain on us. Fuck, I already said that shit. Said what I said and I made that shit. Try to talk down, we gon' dead that shit. Never the show, we gon' kill this shit. Be about time we behead this bitch.
Tantrum, great track. I love the beat switch. I love the first beat though. I love the second beat. I really like when songs use the same chord for a very long period of time because it really lets the lyrical abilities of the artist show off more than the beat, and they can just kind of ride that and see where their flow goes. And I think that was a great song for them in terms of their delivery. I was expecting songs like this on this album, but I'm really glad that there's been so much versatility in these first 3 tracks. What I can see is we have another interlude and then another 3 tracks after that. I'm kind of expecting it to sound a little different in the second half though, and this is like a 2-part EP. I guess we'll find out though. Track 5, Boyz II Men interlude.
No longer boys. You are now men. There's no stopping now. The blood you sip upon shall prepare you for the next week. You will strip their confidence along with their whores.
Wasn't showing love to my face. Now she tryna hug on my waist. Always seeing dubs. Vision great. 20, 20, 20, 20. Willow on the cover. Off her being stubborn. Down in some direction. Where's the compass? I'm a real big stubber. They some little toe stubbers. How they sound like us? That's a talent show cover.
Oh, that delivery is so fun.
Make them sad. That's a real big bummer. She like that. Shots from me. But with you, she a fronter. Ben Frank prostates. I'm a thumber. I'm a thumber nigga. Annie up, bitch. I put the Annie up. Annie up, bitch. I put the Annie up. Niggas scared when the town come back around. Talking all that bullshit.
That verse was really bouncy. I love that he flowed and it made it vibe.
She fucking on the goat bestiality.
What's with all these bestiality bars recently? I don't like that.
AI in this bitch, it's a ghost in shell. Nicotine on my breath, do not mind the smell. Paris, Texas, really damn, you just hit the nail. I'm doing good once I know the fucking melon hate it. Ex-bitch transition, next BF now. Dick so good, now she wanna be
that like drill sounding instruments, cool.
Annie up, bitch, I put the Annie up. Annie up, bitch, I put the Annie up. Annie up, bitch, I put the Annie up.
Holy Spinal Fluid, that was my favorite track so far. I think that the track was best at the beginning. That verse 1 was super cool. It was super fun. I really like how he just kind of rode the beat for a while. Even like the rhythm that he was rapping was just a fun bounce kind of beat. Like he was almost rapping like it was part of the beat. And so it was just fun to vibe with. And then that rhythm never came back in the song. I was hoping that would be the rhythm throughout the song that, you know, came and went. It just went. That kind of changed it for me significantly. I would have liked to hear more. I liked that drill sounding instrument. I want to say it's a distorted guitar, but I really liked the panning of it. I'm a huge fan of panning. It took a while to come in, and when it did come in, it just felt like the right time for it. I like how the beat developed as it went on, while still staying grounded to the initial sound. I will be listening to that track again, for sure. My favorite track so far, without a doubt. I love this project. This is a really fun project. Track 7, Infinite.
I don't know where I'ma go again. I stretch bands like a accordion. They want beef Mongolian. I got a CC son of them. Try to tell me I got a son again. No, I don't wanna rock better man. Yo, I got shots, bitch. Yo, I wanna fuck little bitch. Yo, why your boyfriend a bitch? Yo, put his ass in a wig. I can't even focus on what's coming or what's next. I can only tell you how much better I'ma get. I'm not talking tutu when I'm spinning in a dress. I'm not talking cuckoo when that shell land on your head.
I don't love the delivery at this part.
Don't stop, running around, this shit don't stop. Giving out my day. Thursday treat that like a slow day. Friday get smacked on them. Saturday say shit, not a new day. This shit don't stop.
That was Infinite. That was a great track. Nothing but vibes. They don't take themselves too seriously on that, and nor should they. Great vibe track at the near end of their EP. Yeah, I didn't love the chorus to that, but their verses were solid enough that I would listen to this track again. Track 8, El Camino. This is also our final track.
Living my dream, getting lucid. The cool kids, but it's mixed with that hick shit. Can't act like the rest, had to flip script. Less money, more woes, had to risk it. Down first, Art Brock, okay, now it's us now. Too hard, not long before I come down. Come along for the ride, let me know. You end up with a spice go, it's disgusting, too complacent, y'all be getting comfy, that's how you get cut, end up
oh, the guitar comes in at just the right time.
Not for being lucky, making sure this hard work ain't for nothing.
Oh, this sounds so beautiful. Oh, this feels like the montage in a movie when the good guys defeat the bad guy. Very theatrical. Oh, I love this. Wow, this one really grew on me by the end. Yeah. All right. El Camino. That was a fantastic closing track. I liked it from the moment it started, but it didn't really hold my interest too closely until that outro. That outro, full send, amazing. I love how theatrical it was, and they really tapped into the theatrical element of this concept EP. That was really cool. That sounded beautiful. It sounded like something you would hear during like a final moment of a movie where everybody's happy and everything's good. I don't know. I'm just throwing analogies out there. Don't even listen to me. I really did love it. I liked the theatrical element, and it felt kind of nostalgic to hear that. I can't reference what the nostalgia is, but something about it, it just sounds very emotional. I tapped into that. That was a great track. Wow, I loved that. I think that they both had solid verses on here as well. Just nothing that stood out too much to me, at least on this first listen. And that was They Left Me With the Sword. Let me know what you think about this album in the comments. Did I do it justice in my reaction? Leave a like if I did. Leave a comment letting me know what to listen to next. If you like this, check out my music reaction playlist and subscribe so you don't miss future reactions to your favorite albums. Let me know in the comments what to listen to next, and thank you for watching. And if you're still here, I also make music. Here's a song of mine.
Cigarettes sipping at your doorstep. Burn out, overuse, they your daily meds. Pick them up, throw them out, living no regret. Push them over the edge.